Oh, sorry. Okay. First of all, thank you, Rachel, for being here. You too, Craig.
Thank you.
I'm a teacher and debate coach, so I know what it takes to get up here. So my question is for Rachel. Feminism, you may have a different definition, but you can look it up. Feminism is ultimately the theory that women can be equal to men in all things. So I think patriarchy hurts everybody, and I'm asking about a very specific thing right here. Teacher pay. I'm a teacher. We have lots of male teachers. Historically, which you said yourself, the reason teachers get paid is because paid lower is because it was a secondary income. Can you concede that maybe patriarchy has hurt men in this way? Because while men still make 75 cents, or women still make 75 cents to the dollar that men make, teachers do not get paid a lot. So while there are biological aspects to wanting to become a teacher, like caregiving, can you concede that maybe patriarchy has also hurt men in this way?
Well, first of all, the gender pay gap is a myth. Once you control for things like women taking more vacation time, voluntarily working less hours, taking maternity leave, things like that, men voluntarily wanting to work overtime, wanting to put in more work, the gender pay gap basically disappears. But I'm not sure, as far as your question, how the patriarchy hurts male teachers. Are you saying they make less?
No, I'm saying that because of the patriarchy, which, you know, you were saying women need to stay at home, or women should stay at home with children. Historically, teaching was a secondary income. You married your husband, the accountant, the lawyer. You were only there when you weren't having babies. And yes, the pay has increased a lot. And I can't argue whether or not teachers deserve more money than we get. I have opinions about that. But men, too, get paid not very much for teaching. Whether they get more or less from women, teacher pay is a problem. And men are also victims of this. Can you argue
I'm
that
shocked
this
you're
is
a debate
not the
coach
case?
because that does not follow. If both men and women aren't making much as teachers, how does that make men a special victim of the patriarchy? And
I'm not saying that. You're actually generalizing right now.
okay. Maybe you can clarify your point.
Okay.
How specifically is the patriarchy hurting male teachers?
Because they don't get paid a lot. And historically, that's happened
due to markets and demand. So, I mean, if
explain that, please.
how would both male and female teachers not getting paid much just because it was historically a woman's job be specifically the patriarchy oppressing men? They don't have to be teachers. In fact, the vast majority of school teachers are still women. Yes. Yeah, so how is this hurting men? I don't think
because men do it too.
So
how
does that follow that this is oppressive to men? That's what I'm not getting.
I never said it was. I said it hurts the teaching profession,
Oh,
which men also participate in.
the teaching profession is not highly paid because you don't have to be very smart or very skilled, and there's much more in-demand things. So this is market economics. It's not oppression of, the patriarchy that teachers don't get paid enough. By the way, homeschool, because this is public education. This is a public teacher.
As a debate coach, quickly, I want to point out that you used a lot of ad hominem attacks.
I actually didn't use a single. I didn't use a single.
Okay.
Let me educate you again, debate coach.
Okay.
An ad hominem attack. An ad hominem attack is when you call names but you don't have an argument.
We're gonna go to the
Yeah,
next
but I had
question.
arguments, so that's
All
an
right.
insult, not
We're
an
gonna-
ad hominem.
We're gonna go to the next one.
You really need to not debate coach anymore.
All right, bud. So
Hi, how you doing?